Hey guys, it's Kelsey here. Long time no see. It's been about a month since I've sat down and filmed something because I went on my cruise, and when I got back I started working on some of the vlogs and stuff, which I'll be posting throughout the next couple of weeks. So if you want to see what I did while I was on my cruise, take a look at those. But I have a bunch of new stuff because I didn't film a January favorite, so let's go ahead and look at everything. So first off, I have the Maybelline color tattoos, and I have the two colors Bad to the Bronze, which is this awesome shimmery bronze color that's like just really, really pretty. Ooh, can you see that? And then the next one I have is Tough as Taupe, which is like this matte purplish grayish color, which is really cool because most cream bases aren't matte, and it looks really good with my next favorite, which is the Naked 2 palette, which I finally got in the mail. And if you haven't seen it before, I'll try not to blind you. Looks like that. And it just has a bunch of like more taupey, cool tone colors than the original. But I brought this with me when I was on my cruise, and I wore it like every single day and had an endless supply of makeup eyeshadow combinations, which was really cool. So I've been really enjoying that. My next favorite is a blush that's in the Nars palette, and this is a palette that I got for Christmas, but long story, I haven't been able to use it because there were two of the little orgasm blushes inside, and it was missing Sin, which is the color that I was really excited about because I haven't tried it out and I've been looking forward to it. And it turns out that's the one that is my favorite of the month, and try not to blind you again. It's this like plummy color down at the bottom, and I have it on my cheeks right now, and it's really good for like fall, winter, cold weather. It's kind of like a more classic color, so I'm trying to use it as much as I can before it starts getting warm. And although I'm sure it would look fine in the summer too, but I think it's really ideal for colder weather. Next I have the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller, which is basically just like a treatment for your under eyes, but also has a bit of color, so you can use it kind of as a concealer. And this has been amazing. When I use this, I haven't been wearing concealer under my eyes. I usually just use this, and it's really easy. You just swipe it on and then you tap it in with your finger, and it's awesome. Highly recommended. So I have two nail polish favorites for the month of February. The first one is Essie's Dive Bar, which is this really cool dark teal, bluish duochrome color with just like a hint of purple, and it's really stunning. It's just like, people think it's kind of like a shimmery black until they get up close, and then they're just like, oh, that's so cool. So I've had a lot of questions about that. The next one is Zoya in Yara, which is a kind of like an army green color with gold flecks. It's what I have on my nails right now, and I think this is really cool because it's kind of like a neutral green. It's interesting enough, but it doesn't clash with anything I wear, and that's what I really like about it, because it's just really chic. The next two items were like staples in my cruise makeup wardrobe. The first one is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and that's because it was super humid, super muggy and hot on my cruise, so whenever I went outside I'd have this, and it would help me stay matte and not oily all over my skin. And the second one is the Maybelline Baby Lips in Pink Punch, and it looks like this. And I think this is going to be a really good thing for summer also, because it allows you to have just like a pop of color on your face when you don't want to be wearing a lot of makeup like to the beach or something. But it also has SPF in it, which is just awesome because I like taking care of my skin and protecting it from the sun. My food favorite of the month is Trader Joe's fat-free vanilla meringues, and I used to have these at my house all the time when I was growing up, and I kind of forgot about them, but my roommate asked me to pick them up at Trader Joe's for her, and I decided to get one for myself because they're just kind of like a great low-calorie treat for when you're wanting to munch on something. and because they're 4 cookies for 110 calories and 0 fat calories. But these are perfect for like after dinner when you want a sweet little treat, but you don't want to overindulge. So definitely check these out. My book favorite for the month is Child 44 by Tom Rob Smith. And I don't have it with me because I already finished it and I'm letting someone borrow it. But it is about a spy who works for the MGB during the Cold War in the USSR. And his wife is accused of being a spy, and he is in charge of investigating her. It's really good because I don't know too much about the USSR, so it kind of provides a look into what life was like for the people of the USSR during like the Stalin era. So Stalin era, not area. But yeah, I would definitely recommend looking into it because it has a really good amount of suspense and thrill, and you get really invested in the characters because they have like the perfect amount of depth. That's it for my February favorites. I hope you guys are having a great start to your March, and I'll see you soon. Bye!